record a new one.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Illuminate the stage! Come holy land! A wailing banshee of lightning!
That's very quick.
We're in good form.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean,
It's
we
a
won't
fucking
need it
rock.
anymore
What are you
once the
talking
Zoogle's
about?
gone, right? So what does it matter?
Oh, should I eat for
Do they really think that
experience?
barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
Yeah, because I think we have increases cooking. Combat points. Oh, we should have had experience instead. Let's go eat real quick, and maybe we'll be able to see some camp scenes. Everybody loves camp scenes.
You guys want to rest here?
All right.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come
Got
to
him.
mind.
Step aside, peasants.
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
Okay. What?
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
When are we getting
It's
over
because
Magal?
of you that I
Right.
understand what makes
I don't
it
want to
so
say it,
fun.
but like,
I'm glad
stop trying to
everyone
make
seems
Magal
to
a
enjoy
thing.
what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to
It'd be
run
really
really
awkward
low.
if like
What's up
Magal
with that?
That is a good point, Law.
could have gotten
There's a
his
weird
point
difference
across
between the
without
amount of
eating
ingredients she
the
prepares
fruit,
and
you
how
know?
much food actually
If he would
gets
have just
served.
explained it and said like,
Curious.
"Hey, this is what's
Very
going
curious
on,"
indeed.
I don't know.
Dohalim
Isn't
would have
it
been like,
pretty
"Yeah,
normal for
okay,
veggies to
okay,
shrink a little when you
we'll
fry them
fix
up?
this."
Or maybe she eats
would've
all the
been fine.
bad batches herself,
We
so
just
we
had
won't
to be
notice.
dramatic and just like,
Come on,
oh,
I
starts
wouldn't
eating
do
it.
anything
and-
like that.
Yeah.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
I wonder how many of these there are total.
About
in the
that
game.
fight
How
just
many
now.
little
Sorry
skits,
about
you
that.
know?
I was careless.
She got called
I
out.
didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
God.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. I was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take.
Mortality is different from
Is
not
that a
feeling pain.
crazy thing
Yeah,
to say?
no, it
it's
isn't.
it definitely is.
I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either.
They really
Alphen.
have. There's so much.
We can't expect our
Just
enemies
like
to
driving
show us any
home
mercy.
the points, like
I will do
the
my
last
best
few
not
hours
to
that we've
throw
been
myself
playing.
in
It's like,
harm's way
look, we
out
get
there
it. You
either.
guys like each other.
How does that sound?
I'm
Like
sorry if I sounded harsh earlier.
it's
I didn't mean to.
it's obvious. It was obvious from the
I
beginning.
really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
All right, are we done? I think we're good. All this lovey-dovey shit. Oh my god. All right, cool. Oh my god, we're almost out of milk, guys. We're gonna have to go get some. Experience boost. Fuck you, Rinwell. I don't remember it being that long. Oh wait, we've gotten artifacts to increase that. Cool. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm sick of their shit. The Shion. Let's do Rinwell. We haven't done Rinwell
Mind
in
if
a
we
while.
chat a little?
She's gonna talk about how she's a mage and how she hates Renins and.
I'm surprised to see you up reading so late.
Blah blah
How you
blah.
got there?
Oh, it's a book about magic. I was hoping I'd reach the end of this chapter before I went to bed.
I'm impressed you can read all that tiny text without drifting off.
It's easy. Honestly, the subject is so interesting, it keeps me wide awake. Although I have to admit, the more I read this book, the more I realize just how much I still have to learn. I hate not knowing it all, so it pushes me to keep learning as much as I can so I can be a real expert.
So that's why you're studying by the campfire every night, huh? You've really changed, Rinwell.
Really? I don't feel like it.
Remember how you used to be when we first met in Calaglia?
Sure, but that's because I was still hiding a lot from you guys. Am I really all that different aside from that?
Definitely.
Well, you're not racist.
It's the difference
Or
between a rock
not
and
as
the sun.
racist.
Are you saying I used to be like a rock? That's not something you should use to describe a girl, Alphen.
My bad. But the comparison is still apt. You used to not be open with us about your magic at all. And now look at you.
Well, I guess you may have a point. I used to hate studying magic because my parents made me do it. And after everything that happened, I felt like it brought nothing but trouble. But now, I don't think it's so bad after all. Maybe I really have changed more than I thought. All magic is simply astral energy combined with knowledge. It's neither good nor bad by itself. It all depends on how you use it. Saying it out loud, I guess I finally made peace with it.
I think you have Law to thank for that.
What? Why him?
I
And that's
mean,
another one.
he
Like
was kind
they,
of the
they're
one
trying to.
Nope,
Everyone's coupled
he's
up.
got
We get
nothing
it.
to do with it.
You know.
None. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
If Law heard that, he'd be pretty bummed, you know.
You're crazy. I don't see why he would be.
Are you saying you rather he wouldn't be? I'd say the fact you can get so worked up about things now is another sign you've changed.
Sounds like someone wants me to put on a little magic show.
All right, all right. I'll take my leave before I say anything else that might get me into trouble. Just make sure you aren't staying up too late, okay?
Ugh, I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeesh. Though actually...
You're actually 14.
It felt kind of nice hearing that. I wonder why.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything.
So that's, I think, the end of hers now, right? If you get the achievement, that's... Oh, cool. A master art.
Another day, another Gald.
Let's see what that looks like. Oh, here we go. Wow. Interesting. So we have that one too. And then I think we had... No, maybe not. We still have... We have Blazing Pillar. And then Scarlet Inferno. Yeah, so you've had that for a while. Apparently I've never done it. Well, fuck me. Cool. Before I forget, I haven't really been doing a lot with anything ailment-wise. Ooh. That's always good. Can do that. Can do Flaming Edge Burst. Oh. Increased evasion distance. That's not bad. What do we go with? Faster charge. I guess we'll focus on this one. What's this one? Oh, that's all ailment shit. More ailment. Dispel. Oh, cool. Have we had that one? No, that's brand new. Cool, cool, cool. Ultimate ingredient. Ooh, that seems good too. Ooh, CP restoration when full. We have a couple of those already too, so that's pretty cool. I think the Dispel sounds kind of cool to use too. Let's do that. And then, there you go. Sounds good. Maximum Burst. Let's do the... We'll save up for that one. This one's almost done. Just mid-air damage. We're gonna get all these before you know it, but... Just because we don't really use Dolly. Dolly-poly. Alright. Can we buy What the hell? I was like stuck on that rock for a second. I could have swore I could have bought food from these guys. Alright, so I think that'll unlock the other... Somebody had like a skill tree that came from that. Okay. That's enough dilly-dallying. Let's go beat that ass. Beat that ass. I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Alright, so this thing can't be that tough.
Over there.
Stay far.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, that is the second one that got me. Let's see my... Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna miss. Here's your weak point. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Get away from that. I thought that was the one where it does like the AoE thing. You bitch! You knocked him all the way back there. There. Alright, now let's try this again. Why do you go flying like that? Why do you go flying forward? No, that does so much damage. I love it. Here. There you go. Broke that core. Doing well. Doing well. Doing well. Run away. Yep. I have to stop doing that because for whatever reason this thing goes flying whenever we do that. Oh, get away from that. All the way. Ooh, that is spicy. I love it. Oh, there we go again. Do the same thing. There must be like, I must have it. I think there's a setting where there's a little bit of an input lag if like you're pushing stuff too fast. If you're like in the middle of like another art. Asshole energy. Give me that. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh shit. I guess when you're Super Saiyan Blue, it's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, okay. You wanna be a little bitch? Okay. Don't leave me, she says. That's new. It's cool. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Don't leave me. Wait, what the hell just hit me? Oh, that was the AoE. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take care of that. Here it comes. The big one. It looks like it's gonna throw a punch, but it doesn't. Oh, get out of there. Oh, that's... Blah, 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 magic! Oh, shit. I'm stunned out. Get away from that. Okay, get away from that. Woo! Saw that coming. There we go. Alright, now let's kick the shit out of them. Changing the input thing to short should help a bit. Yeah, I think that'll help because it's really annoying if... It's just a habit with the games I play. Just sometimes while I'm in the zone, I push buttons multiple times, and it doesn't really hurt with other skills, but with raining slash in particular, it does make a difference. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do that after this. Actually, could I do that? I don't think I can right now. We'll go back into it. It'll be cool. It's not like we're gonna lose because of it, but it does make things a wee bit awkward. Here we go, one of these. Oh, I love that. That is so much fun to do. I just like the range too. It's just fucking sick. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Oh shit! It turned around really quick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. You're so close. Law, do it. Symbolic victory. Oh, I thought that was going to finish it. I guess not. It's cool. Law! There we go. Lightning Tiger Blade! Changing input. So we're going to do that, and then that core ain't breaking. Yeah.
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some...
It's addressed to you, Law.
Law.
Your dad's been nursing this Zoogle, feeding it nothing but steroids and cocaine, just waiting for the day that one day you would come along and become a man by vanquishing it.
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you
Oh,
on all
I want
that
to
you've
hear his
accomplished.
voice. I actually like
Making it
Zephyr
this
a
far
lot.
requires a strong body, fine technique,
Who's his voice actor? It
unwavering
sounds so
spirit,
familiar.
and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about.
It's like his voice
Those
changed
things together
to Zephyr's
will
while
always
he's reading
keep you
this.
on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself.
There we go.
Whether you'll live
Some
in a world
sentimentals
where
up in
blood
here.
will no longer be spilled between
I'm not
Danes
crying.
and
Shut up.
Marines, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world.
Damn.
Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person. But neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring.
Oh,
Know
Zephyr.
this.
Such a good
Whatever
guy.
you think of me,
Is that tears you're drinking?
Your mother
No,
will
that's
love
tear
you
fuel.
very,
I'm gonna take that water And I'm gonna turn it into
And
tears.
there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father.
Oh boy, Law's gonna lose it. If he doesn't shed like even a tear,
Zephyr.
he's a monster. Give me one tear.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to make sure you
Zephyr.
know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
What time is it?
But
11:30.
that still doesn't explain why his father
we've
left
gone over.
that letter for him
But it's all
here,
good.
of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Yeah, it's that fucking prick Nath. Let's all go back there and beat the shit out of him. Go. This is hilarious. That one Zoogle is giving us like half the experience from like the enemies we were fighting on Rena. I wonder why it'd be like that. Back here. Talk to Nath. That's some serious forecasting and forward thinking on Zephyr's part.
Finally.
He's like,
If
I'm
only we
gonna
could have flown with
come
the
up with
wind to
this
get here
little
faster.
whack-a-mole game for my kid to come back up. Look, what do you guys? You guys got some splaining to do with your little fairy tale tattoos.
Hey,
So he did it as soon as Law left. He's like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna trap this Zoogle, because I know one day Law's gonna rise to the occasion and beat the shit out of it.
hey.
I guess...
Wow.
No way.
Oh man, that's gotta suck. It's like, yeah, you know how you were like so pissed off at your dad and you blamed him for your mom's death and you joined the enemy? Yeah, you had it wrong.
Damn.
I was so pissed at Law for like days after this stuff with Zephyr went down. Like on stream every day, I'd just be like, oh, look at it's Law. You just killed your dad, you son of a bitch. I hate him. Alright. Well, that's nice.
All right.
Here we go. Alright, cool. Oh, we're getting some laggies. Sorry guys if it's lagging a little bit.
This is...
Thanks.
Zephyr's ring. So I wonder what this does. Dawn bracers. Pretty cool. Awakening burst adds an additional awakening step. Cool. All right. No snappy sayings after this? Oh, here we go. So there's a skit real quick, but let's check out what this is all about. Increases defense, elemental defense, and resistance by 20%. Holy shit. That's not so bad. it's like, it's kind of funny. I feel like lore-wise, that's exactly what Law should have, because those are all the areas that he's severely lacking. But if I want to be a fucking savage, I should give Law as much possible attack or like penetration so that he can just shit on everything. That's funny.
You
I wish you
okay,
could
Law?
upgrade that though.
You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. It just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave?
It's really hard to
What
take
are
her
you, nuts?
seriously.
There is no grave. The Rena
like,
would only destroy it
While
the
there's
moment
just
they
every
found
time
it.
she's there,
Back
it's just
before
like there's
Calaglia
this
was
owl,
liberated, dead
this
slaves would be
cartoon-ass
dumped in
looking
mass
owl
burial
on top of
sites.
her.
Either
Trash
that or thrown on top of a bonfire.
accessory though. I don't think it's
We
so
got used to
bad, you
cremating
know.
our
I
own
just
to deny them their pleasure.
is
Then
it
they'd
only
sprinkle the ashes from high up
able
as
to
a
be
way of
used
returning
by
them to the motherland?
by
That's all
Law?
we could do.
Because
That's
like,
the ceremony we had
and also
when
it'd
my
be
mom
cool if we
died,
could
too.
upgrade it, because that would be
But
kind of
that
nice
was
on like
back
somebody
then,
like
right?
Kisara.
Calaglia is liberated now.
but
There's
yeah,
nothing to stop
overall,
you from
not that
raising a true
great.
grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited. Back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now. At one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess.
Oh boy.
Better than never knowing. Hear
Oh.
that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Cool. All right, so that's that one done. Let's see what else we got on the horizon. So we have this one right here. Where's the closest? Oh, right here. All right, we'll just take the elevator. I didn't even read what this thing was about. It was something. So it's going to be on the 3rd floor. Cool. I wonder if we're going to get anything special up here. No? Definitely didn't have gold chunks before. Step aside, nerds. We're moving up. Here.